Today we're going to learn about haikus. A haiku is a poem. It's a traditional Japanese poem that consists of 3 lines, so it's a very short poem. Each line has to have a certain number of syllables. The first line has 5 syllables, the second line has 7 syllables, and the third line has 5. And typically, all of the poems that are haikus are about nature. Let's take a look at an example. Here's an example of a haiku. The wind is blowing. It feels good against my face. Where does the wind go? It's 3 lines long, 1, 2, 3, and it's about nature, the wind. Let's make sure the count is correct. So the first line has to have 5 syllables. The wind is blowing. 5. So we put a check right there. The second line has to have 7. It feels good against my face. 7. Check. The last line has to have 5. Where does the wind go? 5. So we put a check there. So it's 3 lines long. It's 5, 7, 5. And it's about nature. This is an example of a haiku. Now you're going to get a chance to write haikus, but we're going to combine it with photography. We are going to write haikus about either pictures we take or pictures we find online. So for today's lesson, we're going to combine our knowledge of haikus, 575, with photography. You can do this 2 ways. If you like taking pictures, you can go for a walk around your neighborhood and take 3 pictures of anything you like. Sometimes I like to take about 5 pictures and then narrow it down to my favorite 3. Then you will take those 3 photos and you can put it on a Word doc or online, or you could just write it on a piece of paper. And you write a haiku about each one of the photos you took. So, we're gonna go on an adventure. Well, I just got back from my walk around the neighborhood and I found some really pretty flowers, some really nice looking trees, and some cool murals on the back of someone's wall, which is where I got the camel photo from. But I decided that I wanted to take a photo when I got home as well. I decided I wanted to include a photo of my dog. And now I will take the time to write a haiku for each photo. Go ahead and pause the video while you organize your photos and write your haikus.
All right, so here are my 3 photos, photo 1, photo 2, and photo 3 from my haiku photography adventure, and here are my haikus. For the camel, I have: the camel stands tall. The desert is his terrain, mischief and desire. 3 lines, 5, 7, 5. For the flowers, I have: pink petals of spring, fill the day with wild beauty. Pastel color scheme. 5, 7, 5. And then I did a silly one for the silly picture of my dog. Fur ball, silly dog. Your drool gets all over me. I love your fuzz face. 5, 7, 5. So just check over yours, and if you want to share them with a parent or friend, go right ahead. And thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Did we have fun learning today?